We've been in bad form since you was last with us, but today it is the first round of the MLS Cup. Hello everyone, I'm Dan and welcome back to Creative Club here on Reesy FC. Hope you are all doing very well. And as I said, it is the first round of the MLS Cup, otherwise known as the MLS Playoffs. And today we face Sporting KC, which I'm guessing is Kansas City. Let's have a look. It is Sporting Kansas City, it is. And it is going to be a tough game for us today. We have been in real bad form. And, you know, let's take you across the schedule and show you exactly what has been going on. So, as you can see, you was last with us for the unfortunate but deserved 5-2 defeat to New York Red Bulls in the US Cup final, and as you can see, it had a massive effect on us that game. We went and conceded another 5 goals and lost 5-0 to San Jose, the team that we swept aside in the US Cup semi-final. LA Galaxy were up next, and of course we beat them as well along the way on the route to the final of the US Cup, and we lost 1-0 to them at home. We then lost to San Jose again 3-2, so they put 8 goals past us in the space of 2 games. Seattle we beat 4-2. It was a good victory there for us. We lost to DC United 2-1 away, and we just absolutely smashed Los Angeles Football Club 6-1 at home, which was marvellous. And there are also, not as an excuse, there are some Reds here, because I have been trying a few alternative formations, because I was pretty sure we had qualified for the MLS Cup or the playoffs, however you want to call them. I always thought they were called the playoffs, but apparently it's called the MLS Cup. So if it is called the MLS Cup and I'm referring to it as the playoffs, then let me know if that isn't right down in the comments. But I always thought it was called the playoffs, but it might still be. I literally have no idea, like most of every other rule in this league, as you well know by now, as I'm a season in, and I've probably made lots of mistakes so far. So yeah, we tried to play 4-3-3s in there, trying to play a little bit more counter-attack and a bit more reserve, because we have been leaking goals. Obviously here was the big question, was the big exclamation mark, saying to me, right Dan, you need to shore up that defence and go approach games a bit more cautiously. 5-2, 5-0, suppose we did there. Look, 1-0, so we only conceded 1 goal, but we didn't score. Problem with going cautious, I really don't like sitting back and just allowing pressure to come on, hoping to hit on the break. So it doesn't suit my ideal style of play, but it was effective there. But we still didn't get anything out of it. I'd rather attack a team like the New York Red Bulls final, score a couple of goals but concede a lot. At least it's a bit more entertaining anyway. But today it is a huge game against LAFC. Against Sporting KC. We beat LAFC, as I mentioned, 6-0. A couple of goals from Merrin, a couple of goals from Martinez, who come on for Giuseppe Rossi, who also scored. Look at them ratings there. Lots of very high ratings indeed. We did very, very well. It was 4-0 up at half-time as well, I think. Yeah, 4-0, so it was great. And today, let's see how we will get on today. This will be a better view for you. So, Kansas City, Sporting Kansas City were in our conference. They finished 6th in the overall Supporters' Shield. We finished 4th with 56 points. And even with that run, that poor form we had at the end of the season, I mean, look, it was only 1 win away potentially of finishing 2nd. So if we picked up like a win and a draw, then we'd have finished 2nd, which would have been absolutely marvellous. But let's show you what happens here as well. So there is an odd number. Can we get here easily? West Conference first round is what we're in today. So as you can see, there's only 3 fixtures. So basically the winner of these goes through to the semi-final, and them teams are already, teams depending on where they finished in their conference, are already situated in the semi-final. Where is it? Western semi-final. So if we win today, we will face FC Dallas in the semi-final of the MLS Western Conference. It's a mouthful, isn't it? So, of course, in the Eastern Conference, they're having the same process, and then I believe you eventually meet in the... don't even know what to look for here. You go to your conference final, and then the overall winner of each conference will face each other. That's my understanding of it anyway. Again, let me know if I'm wrong down in the comments, because I could be expecting a complete different outcome of this season. So let's have a look at the team we've selected for this MLS Western Conference first round game, I think. Other words, why isn't it just called quarter-final? It's the game before the semis, so it's a quarter-final really, isn't it? So there is one change from the last game, which was a 6-1 victory, and that is... Actually, the change has it stuck there? Hang about. It's doing this silly thing again. I don't think it's stuck there, the change. Maybe it has. Right, anyway. unless I'm going mad, but I have noticed that sometimes I go back to the team selection screen after I have selected it and things change around. I bet more position instructions aren't there. Yeah, see, I've done them. Anyway, let's run through the team. McMath in goal, Toya, Silva, Bessler, Herrera, Mulholland, Everton, Louise, Merrim, Kralak, Rusnak, and Rossi up front. Mulholland is the one that is in the opposition instruction I did do. We will just quickly run through them now. So, Pulido, he looks like a good player indeed. He's up there, so we are going to tightly mark and press him out of the game. Shelton and Fernandez, they've probably got decent crossing, so yeah, we should, well, not the best, but we should press them if we want to avoid these crosses coming in. I'm guessing Kinder is a bit of a handful with his passing vision, and Flair is superb, so we do also need to press him. So the boys are going to be busy pressing all of these, and then they're putting a bit of a block in, aren't they? 4 and a deep line, 2 defensive midfielders, and I'm guessing their passing is not too bad as well. Look at this, we are going to be doing a hell of a lot of pressing today. The boys are going to be working extra hard. I feel sorry for them. We're pressing all of them pretty much. Wing backs, are they going to be wing backs as well? Oh, I don't want to press the entire team. This is a little bit tricky. I would rather not press these, and I've got a feeling these boys are going to be coming up good and fast down the wing back roles, or full back roles rather, and they're going to be joining attacks. So we're going to press them, not press these. If we're pressing everyone, the team's just going to go. They're going to be absolutely shattered at half time. So let's get to it then. It's a big game for us. Probably the biggest. Well, it is the biggest of the series, really. It's bigger than the US Cup game, Cup final for sure. So it's a massive match if you can pick up. Yeah, that's fantastic. Just fire them up that way. You did really well last time, guys, so go out there and do really well again. So the game is underway here. The Western Conference first round tie in the MLS. And can we get through against Kansas City? We are the favourites. However, don't read anything into that. Toya with the long throw. Can we score from a long throw here? If we can get an early goal again, that would be lovely. Malaya comes out and claims the long throw. They're going to look to hit us on the counter now, aren't they? It's going to be hard to break them down. Look at that. They've got about 6 players there already. Silva heads to Toya. Oh, Mulholland didn't even attempt to come anywhere near that. Kinder's coming forward. We need to take him out, boys. That is an atrocious effort. And I'm a bit disappointed we haven't got a full house today. Considering how big this game is, you would have thought we'd have filled out the Reesy Arena here. Maybe they're just still in the casino spending their money. Good ball in, cleared away. Shelton on the ball, pings it out wide, but Toya comes back and deals with it. Kralak Merrim with an interesting ball. Rusnak picks it up. I don't think that was intended. Plays it back to Herrera. Herrera's in the box, plays it along the ground. Kralak Merrim strikes. I think there was an offside in there, surely. I think when the initial cross shot come in from... I think it was, I don't even know who it was, not Merrim, Morgan over there, was it? Or Herrera over there. Let's have a look. I don't even know who's playing. Morgan isn't even playing. I think it came from Herrera. They're not even going to show us. But when he had the cross shot, I think there was a guy in a 6-yard box that was interfering with play, and he was the man offside. So I was about to demand more from the boys. Here's Gerso. Plays it all the way back to the midfielder. Kinder on the ball now. We forced them all the way back. I don't know if they've just played their way back, so it didn't look like we put them under a lot of pressure at all. Bessler's in. Shelton. Oh, it's a good save from McMath. He should have scored. And as the commentary says, great football by Sporting Kansas City. It's a corner. Susi pings it in. McMath comes and claims nicely. So 38 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Quite a, both teams have had a couple of chances. Maybe should have had the ball in the net. Both sides, certainly. Probably one should have had the ball in the net, so I do want us to just point the finger a bit, just get under him a little bit. We're at home, we should be winning, boys. It's not a good enough performance for me so far. We've had quite a bit of possession, we're not creating too many chances, and we was creating chances like, I don't know, something, whatever that saying is. We was creating a lot of chances in the last game for sure, and we're already nearly with 20 minutes to go, so come on, boys, let's make a couple of changes up there. Merrim's not having a great one. We are going to bring Saravia in. Like I said before, he's not playing great for us, but he's got a lot of pace and acceleration, so he can hopefully get in behind. We are going to put him on attacking as well to try and really, cause trouble. Cause a lot of trouble. Rossi's going to come off as well. Martinez going to come on because he played really well when he come on last time. Bagged himself a brace. And he's been scoring for USA as well. He scored 6 goals in 10 appearances for the USA, which is phenomenal stuff. 15 minutes to go. Demand more. I don't know if there's extra time. If it does if it is a draw. I assume there's no replay. It might go straight to penalties. Who knows? It is all unknown for me here. Unknown territory for Silva. Velasquez pings it forward. Silva comes in. Come on, Saravi. You need a big game today, son. Kralak. Lovely ball to Rusnak. Was surely going to score. And that was an unbelievable chance. Fortunately, it was offside because that was a terrible, terrible miss indeed. We are going to... can't shout at them again. We're already at the 90th minute. What is going to happen? Is it going to be... or is there going to be a winner? I was about to say, is there going to be extra time? Rusnak plays it back to Toya. Pings it in. Kralak's header off the post. What an opportunity that was. And, we nearly won it right at the death there. The highlight still continues. Here's Herrera. Can we snatch a late winner? Herrera, good ball in, cleared away. Didn't beat the first man, so it wasn't a good ball in. But now they're looking to hit us on the break. Here's Bailoni. He's looking to hold the ball. He's a big bloke, isn't he? Good challenge from Everton, who does really well. Pings it back. Herrera. Kralak now. Come on, boys. 30 seconds left. Kralak, is he going to the corner? There's a game to win. We have won a free kick, so we're strong from set pieces. So can we win another game late from set pieces? Mulholland stepping over it. He's going to whip this one in. Come on. Lovely ball in. It's cleared away from... it's really annoying. Cleared away from the defence. Toya picks it up. Have we got another opportunity? Is there time? And it's gone to extra time, guys. How frustrating is that? So, let's pump the fist. Let's get them going. Come on, boys. And... ratings as well. The fitness isn't looking too great. We have Nasri up our sleeve as well. I am looking at maybe Rusnak, the guy to make way for Samir Nasri. So here, the first highlight here is with Kansas City. Gutierrez into Paseo. Pulido now on the ball. Back to Gutierrez, who is injured. Pulido again. And that was an interesting effort. It's off the upright again. And it's played across the goal. And Silva clears away. What a cheeky attempt that was. And that would have been a great goal, wouldn't it? Even though, unfortunately, it would be against us. So, half-time and extra time. Crazy things are going on here. It doesn't give you an option there, I don't think, to actually make a sub at half-time and extra time. What's Rusnak's penalty taking like? Very good, so we don't want to bring him off now. Nasri, I'm guessing, is good. Yes, it's 13. So this is, again, you've got to take this into consideration. We've got some good penalty takers, to be fair. Mulholland, what's he like at penalties? 10. Everton Louise... someone you don't... everyone's pretty good, to be fair. We will look to bring on Nasri later on in the half, though, because he's got a decent penalty taken as well. And he's a very experienced player as well. However, we've still got a second half here to play. Mulholland picks it up. Coming forward now. Martinez needs to make a run. He has made the run. He's not quite in behind yet. Holds the ball up nicely. Plays it to Rusnak, who's fouled. Short. That looked like a foul to me. Maybe he poked the ball, but that looked like a absolute stone wall free kick. Gutierrez, get in hard on him. Well done, Mulholland. Dispossesses the injured Gutierrez. Rusnak on the ball now. Looking tired, isn't he? I mean, maybe it is time we should try and bring on... and Martinez has gone very close indeed, and he should have scored. Oh, man, that's two. We should have had two at least in this game. That is very disappointing. I don't know whether to bring off Rusnak. I need to remind myself again of his penalty taking. 14. I mean, we can't, can we? Where does Nasri fit in here? Maybe for Mulholland? Can Nasri play in that role for now? I know Kralak can. We'll put Nasri there. In fact, we'll put him out wide for the time being in the inside forward role. So we've got another good penalty taker on the pitch. If it does go all the way there, we're going to fire the lads up for the last few minutes. I really didn't want to start this MLS Cup or playoffs, whatever it is, with a penalty shootout. But it's going to be a penalty shootout, which is nuts. So we're going to give it to the assistant manager, Kralak Martinez. Does he do it in order? I mean, composure's got something to do with it as well. Sareva, Nasri's up there, Martinez is in there, Rusnak, Kralak. Yeah, I quite like what he selected there. So here we go then, team talk. Come on, boys, pump the fists. No, actually, no, we're not going to do that. We are just going to say, no gesture, I think. No gesture, relax, pick your spot and don't change your mind. I think that's fair enough. Don't put a lot of pressure on them. Rusnak stepping up with the first pen. Hopefully this camera angle changes, so I don't like that. There we go. Rusnak steps up. Rusnak scores. It wasn't right in the corner, but he does put it away. 1-0 we lead against Sporting Kansas City. It'll be nice to save this from the off. Camera angles changing galore. And he has saved it. It's a lovely save from Zach McMath. And it is Reesy 1, Sporting Kansas City 0 after the first round of penalties. So Kralak stepping up. Come on, son. Put this one away. We've got great penalty takers. They've got fantastic composure. I do secretly, I haven't told them, expect them to win this shootout. However, that being said, I have no idea about the penalty takers here at Sporting. However, they've missed both of them, so I'm guessing if they were the best 2 takers, the rest should be pretty poor. Samir Nasri should be good at penalties, shouldn't he? Very experienced. Hopefully, he slots his away. Weird run-up, fantastic penalty into the bottom corner, 3-0. And if Kansas City miss this one, we are through to the MLS Western Conference semi-final, ladies and gentlemen. That will be amazing for us. Gutierrez, look at him hobbling up. Surely the injured man who's got one leg left is not going to score this. He hasn't stopped running for the run-up. Look at that. It was a run-up from the halfway line, wasn't it? And he slots it home. Maybe the keeper should have had that, to be fair. However, if we score this, we are through. And it's Football Manager. We're probably going to miss this. This is what happened. It is Martinez stepping up. He's been impressive the last few games, to be fair to him. I have given him stick. But now he needs to bag this penalty and put us through, and he has. And it is 4-1 on penalties. Martinez the hero, and Reesy FC advance to the next stage. Look at that, 19 shots, 2.15 XG. No one can say we weren't deserved winners, and that's a fantastic win for us. And we will face FC Dallas in the next round, which is awesome. And it's only 5 days away, so we best get the boys in training and work out some training routines for them and work on a few things, I think. So I will do a bit of having a look at the analysis a little bit and see what we need to work on before going into that game. So I don't really need to show you the schedule, but I am, because this is what we do here, isn't it? So FC Dallas next up, a 9:30 p.m. kickoff. Interesting, that's a late one, isn't it? And that is on in 5 days' time, as I said. So be sure to join us back for this one. And if you did enjoy that, please leave a like on the video. Hopefully, of course, we lost the US Cup final. I haven't won. I don't think I've won a cup final on stream. It'd be nice to go all the way on YouTube. It'd be nice to go all of the way to the MLS final and win the MLS Cup, or the playoffs, however you want to say it. It would be great to do that. So come along for the next episode tomorrow, and really get behind the boys to make it through to the Western Conference final. And thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the little bell as well to be updated every time I upload a video. And thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time here on Reesy FC. Bye bye.